Using Microsoft Excel, a conductor can create, using a few minutes of prep time, a rehearsal plan that is effective and gives a lot of detail using the calculating capabilities of Microsoft Excel. If you look here at the bottom, if you click Rep, this is where the conductor will enter all of the repertoire, and you can also put in the subtitles, composer dates, arranger dates, things like that you can use later to merge into creating your program. But as you notice here, all the titles are in this column B. Then in the times sheet below, I have 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and these are the times that my front page is going to pull from of how much time I want to use in rehearsal on those specific pieces. So now I go to the first sheet, and I go down and I click, which one do I feel like I should rehearse first? Well, why don't we do Barbara Allen from the Three Mountain Ballads first? And of course there's a lot of research into what should be programmed first as you talk about pacing and things like that throughout your rehearsal. But let's just say I choose Someone to Watch Over Me and Things That Never Die. Then I go over and I select how many minutes I want to take, and in this top box I say what time rehearsal starts. So I want to take 10 minutes to do a good warm-up. Then I'm going to take 6 minutes on this piece, and it automatically calculates here how much time or what time I should be moving on. And of course I'll follow this as I need to in rehearsal, but it gives me a guideline as I watch the clock to get as much done as possible. You can add as many times as you want in the end, or in the other sheet, but I have it only going up to 12 minutes. And then down at the bottom I've entered in, on my drop-down list, class ends or a run-through. On my chamber choir, when I have actually sectionals, so that I can put that in there. And then once that's done, I click Save, and I close this window, and I pull down a Microsoft Word document that merges from that spreadsheet that I've previously created. And what it does is it brings up this template, and it pulls from the spreadsheet the information that I need. So now as you look, it has all the pieces and the times that I should be moving on or to the next. So I begin warm-ups at 11, okay, or the time I should be starting. And then what I usually do is, since it brings on all that information, I just get rid of the one that says class ends, because class ends at 12:20. And then I can go ahead and make my specific goals for my pieces, then warm-ups that will help me achieve those goals, and then if I have any choir business, and what general goals. And then I save this template as that rehearsal plan. And it's a pretty effective way to make a quick lesson plan.